All right. What up, people? Lynn here with the Between Gamers discussion, and today we are going to be discussing the Nintendo Direct Mini that snuck up on us this morning. So, yeah, we'll be discussing that, and yeah. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and get started. We'll have themselves, and we will go from there. So, Chariot, if you will go ahead and introduce yourself and let people know who you are.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, this is ChariotManGaming, formerly known as ChariotMan Videos. I like to say thanks for Lynn for inviting me. This caught me off guard because I was literally walking in the outside in the street, and everything just came so quickly. I didn't even know nothing about it direct, so snuck us all by surprise.
Oh yeah. And next we have the old Dirty 33. What up, Dirty?
Yo, what's up, people? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dirty, and we're about to discuss this mini direct that, like Cherry and said, snuck up on us. Let's get started.
All right. So basically, as you all know, there was a direct this morning. Now people were speculating that it was going to be yesterday. And maybe it would have been yesterday, but it snuck up on us today. So we're going to go ahead and discuss it to, what happened this morning. So, the first game that they brought up was The World Ends With You, the final remix. Now, this game is basically a Nintendo DS classic that's redesigned for the Switch. And it's coming out sometime this year. It's an action RPG, kind of like a rhythm game. They didn't specify like exactly when it'll come out, but it's sometime this year. So what do y'all think about that? And how do y'all feel about these remakes that are being re-released on the Switch?
Well, for me, I think it's great. I mean, it gives people a chance to experience these games that they didn't get to experience it on the Nintendo, on the Wii U, because that system wasn't that popular amongst fans. So a lot of people get a chance to experience games like being at the remakes. I think there's supposed to be a remake of Mario Deluxe too. I think that's supposed to be remake too.
That I don't know.
Oh.
Okay. Shout out to Isaiah Blast 07 Ruiz. What up, Isaiah?
What's going on, Isaiah?
Hey, what's up, Isaiah?
Your thoughts?
Follow up on what Cherry Man said. I really don't have a problem with it, because the reason why I really don't have a problem with it is because the sales of the Wii U and Nintendo put out, from first party, they did put out some good exclusives from their first party team. And since a lot of people did not buy a Wii U, I can see why they're porting it over to the Switch. Um, the Switch is selling very well, so that means you got more buyers. Plus, you probably got older fans that already have it on the Wii U that wouldn't mind spending a little extra to get it on the Switch, especially if those ports are going to be at a reasonable price. Don't sell it at $60, Nintendo. It was on the Wii U. Now you got it on the Switch. Drop the price down to at least $29.99 or $39.99. In between that, no higher than $39.99 for these port games from the Switch. So now they have more people could actually go out and buy these copies of Hyrule Warriors and Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. So I think I can see why Nintendo is doing it. I'm not mad at them.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, this is a remix of a DS game. So do y'all feel that maybe they should be working on more newer IPs, or is it cool that they just revamping these old classics and bringing them back?
I think for me it's half and half. I think they should work on new IPs, but bring out some of the old classics too. I mean, the best classics. I wouldn't go with the like um. Actually, that's is even if they bring it out, Bayonetta, that's a classic. That game, I think they should just bring out the best classics. Bring that like Smash Bros. I know a lot of people asking for that. I think that's a good idea because a lot of people never got to play it
Mm-hmm.
because of the Wii U situation. So I just think they should go for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I agree. If you could put out, some new IPs, which Nintendo has, you're looking at, we got Splatoon from um from the Wii U, and we got Splatoon 2 for the Switch. We also got Arms for the Switch. So I mean they're doing it, but giving us new IPs. But as long as it's a good game, that's cool. I'm not really interested in that rhythm game from what I've seen,
I
but
am.
like I said,
I
other
totally
people,
agree.
I'm pretty sure other people have played it on the DS, and I'm pretty sure they're happy coming to the Switch.
Yeah.
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 And there seems to be a lot of DLC that they've announced too. Some of which is the new Pokken Fighters and Pokken Tournament DX. Of course, it's going to be premium DLC, which means you're going to have to pay for it. So, you're going to get like Aegislash, Mega. What is it? Rayquaza. Um, Mimi Kiyu. I can't pronounce these dudes.
Yeah.
Blastoise, Mew, Celebi. So there's gonna be like several Pokemon that's coming. Like there's gonna be like a first wave and a second wave. The first wave come out January 31st. The second wave come out March 23rd. And they're gonna have additional items like I don't know, like new is it like the battle characters or whatever, or avatar items and stuff? I don't know. So there's going to be additional stuff with that. Now, me personally, I don't plan on getting that. I haven't been playing Pokemon Tournament DX enough to warrant me buying DLC for it. But like, do y'all plan on getting it or?
Yeah, I know one game I plan on getting. I'm definitely planning on getting. I don't. It wasn't announced at the direct, but it's Bayonetta 2. Bayonetta 2. I'm definitely planning on getting that one though. That's the game I do want to get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I probably won't pick up that game.
Well, you don't. Do you have Pokemon Tournament DX?
I don't. I played the demo, and it's pretty cool. Um, I just haven't. I said I was going to get it. I just never got around to getting it. And if I haven't got it now, I might not get it. I don't know. If I can catch it on sale or something like that, which is rare for Nintendo games, I may pick it up. But
Mm-hmm.
like I said, for right now, I thought the demo, was okay, but I just never got around to picking it up.
I mean, I like the game for what it is, and I played it on the Wii U as well. But I just don't. Me personally, I don't plan on getting the DLC. So yeah, Chariot, you getting it?
Nah, not really. But there's not really. I don't think I'm interested. But there's a DLC I think for Mario Odyssey. I mean the free DLC. I'll probably check that out. The
Yeah.
Mario Odyssey DLC. That I'm gonna look into.
Well, we ain't got there yet.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
So next we have Kirby Star Allies. Um, so apparently with that game, you're gonna get new copy abilities. So there's like an artist ability, a spider ability. You can do like there's certain things you can do with your friends. You can combine abilities such as ice and water to make an ice gun lance. You can have 4-player co-op. Um, so I know a lot of people have been excited for Kirby, and I pre-ordered it. I think I think I pre-ordered Kirby. I don't know. It just says Kirby on online. It don't say Star Allies, so I don't know. Are y'all excited for Kirby, or is anybody getting Kirby?
I'll probably eventually pick up that one because I did enjoy the Kirby on the 3DS. What was it? Triple Deluxe, I think that was.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed that on the 3DS. I didn't get a chance to play the follow up, the robotic or whatever it was called, but you get in the mech suit. I will
I
be
played
playing
the
that,
demo to that.
but I do want to pick that one up, and I might pick this one up for the Switch. I like the Kirby game.
Yeah. It looks fun. Curry looks fun. Not like the one that was on the Wii U. That Rainbow Curse. No, I mean the Rainbow Curse looked good, but it wasn't. It didn't have. But this one looks interesting. I might check it out. I might take a look. I might check this game out. I might give it a try. Looks fun.
Shout out to Digital Man. What up, Digital?
What's up, Digital?
Yeah.
So,
So
along with so there's also a Kirby Battle Royale demo available on the 3DS. Now I might have to check that out. Um, then there's another demo that's available on the Switch called Dragon Quest Builders. I've already downloaded that. I haven't played it yet, but I'm gonna play that. Um, I've been waiting for Dragon Quest Builders to come out on the Switch. I have it on PS4. Um, so double dipping and getting it on the Switch, I feel is worth it. Reason being, it's another builder game, something like Portal Knights, or even if you want to go as far as to Minecraft, it has Minecraft-esque things with it to where you still like you don't, well, I guess you could say you mine. I guess you could mine per se. You get things and in order to build and craft items and clothing and things like that. So it's a fun game. It's a fun, I like games like that. So Dragon Quest Builders can be very in depth, and you can get extremely creative in your building and playing games like this. So I'm looking forward to Dragon Quest Builders. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about the building simulation games and stuff, but I think it's cool, and I'm looking forward to it.
yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Like as soon as I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna give it a
Yeah.
try because I think because this is a Dragon Quest. I want to see it's free. So I'm gonna see what
Mhm.
what's all about.
Yeah, I definitely downloaded it's about. I like it. I'll pick it up. If not, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at least you tried it if you don't.
Right.
And I think it comes out in February, if I'm not mistaken. It was
Oh,
March, but I think they changed it to February, where you can actually. Well, I think that's it for Dragon Quest. Now, Portal Knights, I think that comes out. I might be getting them mixed up. I think Portal Knights come out next month physically. You can buy it now digitally, but I want physical copy, so I'm waiting on that. But I think that comes out sometime next week too. I mean, next month. Um, Next, we have Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Comes out sometime in the spring of this year. With this edition, you get every map, character, and mission from both the Wii U and the 3DS games, plus 29 playable characters. You can play two-player mode on a single system, so basically couch co-op. So is anyone interested in getting the Hyrule Warriors? I might get it, considering it has all of that content built into it from the 3DS and the Wii U.
yeah.
That's
That's
not
that's
bad.
It's not. But the only see I would see this is the thing. The only thing about that game, I would have gotten it for the Wii U if it had online. I was saying to myself, why they don't put online in that particular game
Well,
like
you
the
still
all
not gonna have online.
they had online. I would have definitely jumped on this game. Like the it's it reminds you of the Japanese type of damn, I can't think of a name. I got brain freeze right now. I don't know what's wrong.
Was
I
it
can't think of
Dynasty?
it.
Dynasty
Yeah,
Warriors?
Dynasty Warriors. You like that? They have online Dynasty Warriors.
I don't know
This
if that has online or not, but
game. Yeah, they ain't got online. Now I did get Final Fantasy Fire Emblem Warriors. I did get it's pretty good. It reminds me of this game that's coming to the Wii U. I mean the Switch.
hmm
You know. But I like it. They have all of the DLC and everything coming to it. That's a good deal for people that never played it. That's a good deal. If the price is right, I might take a look at it. Depending on the price.
From what I've seen, these normally fall in the $39.99 range.
Oh.
Digital said, I dislike how much Nintendo seems to be against online when it comes to their IP. Sadly, Kirby looks like it would be fun online, but I have a feeling it's going to be local mode only. They do tend to do that with like all their games, and that sucks because a lot of these games, like you said, would be better if we were able to play online with like random people or your friends or get a party together or something. There's so much like they're boasting how the Switch is portable and you can take it anywhere. Well, why not let us be able to play with anybody too?
Yeah.
So, Dirty, what you think about the Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition? Definitive.
I think it's cool. I didn't pick up Hyrule for the Wii U. I think I might be picking it up for the Switch. I hope Nintendo don't charge another, $60 for these, or whatever you want to call them. Like I said, if they can just put these games that was already on the Wii U, for $39.99, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I definitely want to get this Hyrule for the Switch. Check it out.
Shout out to Meek Gaming. What up, Meek?
What's up, Meek?
What's up, Meek?
So next we have Mario Tennis Aces. Comes out sometime in the spring, and I got to get that. Definitely. I love any kind of Mario Tennis game they have. I gets it. I like the Mario Tennis games. So with that, it's gonna actually have a story mode in it, and I think that is really cool too. And from what they showed on the direct, it looks real pretty. And I mean, having a story mode in a tennis game, that is so cool. I mean, you have stuff like that. You have that the little 8-bit game that came out on the Switch, but this is Mario. Like Mario is gonna be freaking cool. So Meek said, I want to get Mario Tennis, Kirby, and Hyrule Warriors. Definitely Meek. Digital said new Mario Tennis looks to have way more content than the Ultra Smash Wii U Tennis. Okay.
Yeah,
So I know y'all probably not into the Mario Tennis games, but when I saw that, I got hyped. I got excited.
No, actually, I'm interested. It's interesting. As long as it has the online, it looks interesting. I hope they put online in that game. I hope they do.
Well, that's another game that would be awesome online. Definitely where you could play with anybody.
Totally agree.
I mean, come on. They had, what was it? It was the tennis game on the Wii. You could play that online. So why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I agree.
Why wouldn't you be able to play this online? Come on, you could play tennis online on the Wii. Well, the Wii U, actually. It was the Wii U, wasn't it?
Did they have No, it was on the Wii, probably, because I don't remember it on the
Wii tennis or something. So, yeah, they need to make it happen, like, for real. So, are y'all, I know, Cherry, you said you were interested in it, Dirty?
Yeah, I'm definitely interested. I haven't played a Mario tennis game.
The 3DS?
It might have been. I would say
it was just the 3DS.
It might have been the 3DS or the 64. I know I had it on the 64. I can't remember if I had the game. It might have been on the Game Boy Advance or something, but pick it up.
Digital said online multiplayer adds so much more value to these games. I agree.
Yeah, especially something like the tennis or the golf game. I hope they bring back that soccer charge or something like that was on the.
Yeah, I agree with you. I heard that. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me back then. That was back on the GameCube, right?
Yeah, it was on GameCube, and they brought it over to the Wii. Man, I had fun with that game on the Wii.
Oh, Super Mario Strikers. You talk about that game, right?
Sid Striker. Yeah.
Yeah, here's a classic. I heard it was a real good. It had good ratings on that one.
Yep.
Meek said, I would like to see Nintendo make online like Xbox Live and PlayStation Plus. That's what I want to see. It would bring more players to Nintendo. That would be the ultimate online experience because they would have to implement party chat and
Yeah.
like means of you inviting your friends to like play games together or whatnot, and maybe you can even follow to see what your friends are playing, or even if they can upload little mini clips or whatever, and you can see stuff like that within the ecosystem, not necessarily uploading to like a Facebook or a Twitter, but to like maybe upload within the ecosystem so you can see these little mini clips and see what people have been playing, or things that they want to highlight in games that they're playing. I want to see an achievement system. That's what I want. If they're going to start charging us for online, I feel they should make it worth our while. Give us an achievement system as well.
Totally agree.
They need to fix this online chat thing. If they want, hey, Discord offered to help, so that would be good.
Yeah, I
So
totally agree.
yeah. Anything else anybody want to add before we move on?
Not gonna be it, but yeah, they need to bring that online service because I get to that part. You can go ahead because it's gonna tie into what I'm gonna say.
Okay. What up, Miss K?
What's going on, Miss K?
So Meek said it's time. I want to see my friends online to be able to join their game. I'm with you, Meek. They still haven't told us why they're charging us for online. Well, when they plan on doing it, they still haven't told us why or what perks it's going to include. So hopefully what they're doing is they're working out the kinks before they do that. Maybe they're going to have a special direct dedicated to that, which I hope they do because they need to. We've been in the dark too long about what this online is going to have and how it's going to affect us and why should we pay for it. So, how is it going to be any different than what we're doing now? Digital said Discord on Switch would be a game changer. Discord is better than any other voice chat client, including party chat on Xbox and PlayStation. They also have implemented now digital where you can use Discord in your Elgato streams. So there's a way you can do that as well. Miss K said, I'm about to look at the Direct Mini now. Miss K is freaking amazing, girl. You gotta let us know what you think. All right, moving on. We have Ease 8, Lacrimosa of Donna. If y'all have ever played the Ease series, gosh, it's been a long time. I'm pretty sure I have. I think it was on 3DS. I think I played one game or so of the Ease. Anyway, with this game though, it kind of reminds me of Monster Hunter, but it has an element where you can, like, as you level up, you can level up your base as well. So that's basically all they showed. It looks interesting. So I'll probably more than likely check it out. Meek said it looked good. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, that it looked interesting to me. I don't know if that caught you guys' eye or not, but to me, like I said, it reminds me of Monster Hunter. Anything that reminds me of Monster Hunter, I like anyway, because I like the Monster Hunter series. So, what did y'all think about that?
No, I have to see some more. I wasn't really like interested. Yeah, they look interesting. Oh, okay. What
Cherry?
about you?
Yeah, I really don't know too much about that game. Actually, I don't know too much. Like some RPGs, I don't know too much about that game. I'm gonna have to see. Like I have to see more of the game. Just like
Well,
Old
it's
Dirty
supposed
said.
to come out in the summer, so hopefully they'll have more between now and then. All right, so next we have more DLC. February 2018, Super Mario Odyssey is getting a free update, and I said free update. So basically, in order to even take advantage of this update, you had to have beat the game first. So once you beat the game, you find Luigi, you walk up to him, and basically you can, I guess you unlock, there's two modes that you can play, basically involving balloons. Okay. So you have Hide It, in which you have 30 seconds to hide a balloon anywhere, whatever. And then you have the second mode is Find It, in which you have 30 seconds to find. It seems to be as many balloons as you can within 30 seconds. And they try to do that because there's like a global ranking system. And that's involved in that. And then, along with this update, you also get new outfits and snapshot modes, and when you're running around as Mario and all this other stuff. So, like, you can add filters and stuff to your snapshots and things like that. And I'm like, okay, I mean, it's free, so I mean, I'm sure it'll benefit some people, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just I don't know about running around trying to find balloons. But they basically said that you have to know the ins and outs, the nooks and crannies of the game in order to be able to actually run around and find where people have hidden balloons and stuff. And I'm like, okay. So Meek said, I'm not sold on it. I would have to see more about it. Then she said, boo! I wasn't excited about the DLC. Should have got more levels. So yeah, I mean, it's free, so I'm cool with it. But what about y'all?
Yeah, it's free. Yeah, it's Mario. It's Mario Odyssey. It's free. I'm a play it just because it's free. I just want to see what it's about. I'll be able to find people's balloons around whoever's around the world. I'll just go check it out.
Have you beat the game yet?
Yeah, I beat the game back in yeah, I beat the game.
Okay.
It's pretty. It was good. It wasn't. I still got to get a lot of moons. I'm way behind. On the moons though.
Mm-hmm. Dirty.
I mean, yeah, I mean, who, is free, but play that mode, I doubt it. So, I mean, it's cool they added, they put it free. You know what I'm saying? So, playing that one. I don't want to have no balloons. I don't want to go find no balloons. Go sit down somewhere.
Digital said it's free, that's great, but I hate that they always say online elements because they know it's not real multiplayer. Imagine playing hide and seek online with Mario and Luigi in Odyssey.
Yeah, I agree on that. Agree on him saying that.
Mm-hmm. The
Nobody keep.
gameplay gamer, what's up, gameplay gamer? We ain't got there yet, but we almost there. So yeah, there's that, but that's coming out in February. Coming out in the summer is SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy. So it's basically tag team battles featuring SNK characters. Yay, nay.
With that game, I like SNK characters. I love, they had fighters,
Mm-hmm.
but they made it too cute. Like fighters, they they don't supposed to be cute like that. They just doing like combos and stuff and about some cupcakes or something. I don't
You
want to see
said cupcakes.
I want raw edge, my fist hitting your teeth. girls SNK. Those are, I mean, they tough like Chun Li.
Mm-hmm.
And you showing me? I don't want to see that. I want straight up knuckle brawl with these girls, man. Because SNK got some good girl fighters.
Yeah.
Don't know about um, you know, those fighters, those girls out them, and them girls could kick ass in that game. But
Mm-hmm.
from what I see, it just looked like somebody or something. And they was fighting and pulling out lollipops and stuff. Maybe I seen it wrong, but I was like, no, you do a special. You're not supposed to see cupcakes and stuff.
EJ, what's up, EJ? He said, "Am I missing anything?" No, not yet. We just talking about the direct, EJ. Miss K said, "LOL, Dirty is a savage." Meek Meek said, "You just want to see them boobs juggling."
Hey, I mean that's how the original game was. I'm not saying that, but I would rather have those original looking characters from the game. You know what I'm saying? And them actually doing their, well, I guess they doing their moves in this game, but it don't get that video, that trailer for that game. It almost looked like they're not fully animating their entire move. It looked like they're sliding towards each other while they're doing combos. Threw me off because I'm like, something look different. Like the animation is not there. It's not a full animation of their original moves.
Mm-hmm.
When I seen some cupcakes, I was done. I was like, nah, I can't, I'm not gonna play with no cupcakes. When I do a special, lightning, whatever they do, that's what I want. I don't want them throwing out cupcakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So that's
EJ said,
what I say is up there with Street Fighter. King of Fighters would give Street Fighter a run for its money.
"Mama."
Yeah, I agree.
EJ said, "So you want kickboxing?" LOL. Miss K said, "Meek Meek, I'm gonna tell Bayonet on Dirty."
I actually thought that game was a regular SNK game. That's what I thought it was. It looks good. It looks good. But
So
it's,
that Fighters, if anybody played the King of Fighters arcade, like I said, those characters, those girls in that game would give Street Fighter a run for their money. No,
yep.
because they're
Well, I
not
mean,
into.
if they gonna be bringing something like this, I think they should bring it kind of like the original style. You can up-res it like they normally do, but like you said, the character movements and stuff, all of that need to be there because that's synonymous to the game.
Right, and you see after the trailer, they actually show a SNK game, the actual arcade from back in the day, which was Art of Fighting 2. Got that big fireball, I Duke fireball. That's what I'm looking
Remember that
for.
game?
With a art style to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They show that you can download the arcade version on the eShop, the Neo Geo, which is cool, but when they put out, it's just look happy.
Yeah, the Art of Fighting. Yeah, you went way back on that one. I just thinking about that game. You went way back. I remember that game for Super Nintendo. Damn,
Yeah,
that's a long time ago.
game too. A lot of people sleep. A lot of people remember just Street Fighter and Tekken when it comes to brawlers.
Yeah.
Mm, kind of cut off a little bit there.
Oh no, that's
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. So next we have a game that's out now on the eShop, which is called ACA Neo Geo Art of Fighting 2. So are y'all picking that up?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's it on that. I mean,
that's the
Those that
game I
are
was
interested
talking
in it
about.
know what it is. So
But I know what it is. That's the game that I'm talking about. That Fighting 2,
hmm
like those are the girls from SNK make those games. Art of Fighting, what was the other one? King of Fighters,
uh-huh.
SNK Fighters. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that game right there was like the arcade, the Neo Geo version that's you can go and download buy in the eShop. Those games on the Switch already. Like I got King of Fighters, what 98, 95. Those girls in those games, man, they whoop ass. But from that new one that they showed, it looked like they was like happy.
He wants them thugged out girls.
Well, like
They
it's
just
thing to carry. You know?
He want them thugged out girls with the scars on their faces. All right, so coming out in the spring, we've got Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle DLC. Now, I did purchase the DLC for Mario and Rabbids. I ain't gonna lie, I purchased that back when the game came out, when they offered the DLC. So this features a story mode about Donkey Kong. So I think that's cool.
Yeah, when I
Yeah.
heard that it was, I was like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? If you're
Yeah.
gonna bring out DLC, but like that, when you bring out DLC and you're adding another story, complete. That's cool with me. You know what I'm saying? They not going in just taking stuff out and then try to sell it back to me. It's cool. I don't know if it be, but that's cool to see a story for Donkey Kong.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think it's a good. I think it's gonna be good though. That new DLC. I'm still stuck in. I still haven't. I ain't get to finish that game. I'm stuck in that. I'm stuck in one part of the
I
game.
am too bad. I'm sitting here like, dude, I gotta get past this. I gotta
Yeah.
get
I think I'm at to some. I think I'm at the desert part. I think it's a desert or somewhere. I haven't even finished. I ain't playing in a while though. It's a good game, but it's just hard.
It is difficult.
You know, so I can't get to that DLC yet. So I get past that game. Get past the game first. I don't know how they do it, but wish there was like a online on that one too, so I can have somebody help me get to where I need to get to.
Yep. So back to the previous game, Meek Meek said he wants a Star Keisha. Talk about you, Dirty. Miss K said Dirty want them girls with bullet holes in them.
Oh damn!
Meek said he want them girls that sell weed, do hair out their house, and babysit kids. Something wrong
Hey,
with y'all. Y'all.
but if that's the SNK girls, then they better bring those girls because those are girls I remember in those fighting games.
He want them girls that pack a Rutger and Newports.
Oh damn!
Oh, y'all silly. Oh my gosh. Y'all are silly. Okay, now this I'm definitely getting, and I've already pre-ordered it today, which is Payday 2. Comes
Oh
out
hell yeah!
February 27th. That's the only game I saw out of all these that they've advertised. This is the only game I saw that was up for pre-order. Comes out February 27th, Payday 2. They have a character exclusive to the Nintendo Switch, which is Joy. It's a female who is a Japanese computer whiz. Um, you're gonna be able to have local or online multiplayer through is it PrimeNet, I think? So you and up to 3 other people can play as long as everybody own the game on their own Switch, of course. And y'all know we gonna have to get a team together and play. Dude,
Yeah.
I can't wait. This is gonna be good.
Yeah.
And guess what? The game is cheap. It's like I want to say I think it's $39.99.
That's it. I'm jumping on that game
Yeah.
early.
So y'all know if y'all all get it,
Get a team.
We should all get a team together and play online. That would be a great game to stream, for real.
Thanks.
Like, definitely. So I'm excited for Payday 2. What about you guys?
Yeah, I'm damn sure excited. I'm definitely I'll be streaming that. I'm totally excited for that. Those type of games I like, yo. So
If Nintendo would surprise us before this game come out next month, and maybe they did implement chat, party chat, that'd be good for me because you need teamwork.
Yeah, that's true.
Certain people have to do certain things. You have to talk in this game. If you don't talk in this game, you'll be redoing the mission multiple times.
yeah, I think I forgot all about that. You got to talk. I forgot.
Yeah. Well, maybe I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, I'm still.
I guess they expecting us to get on Discord or something in order to. Yeah. Well, I'm still excited for it.
Yeah, I'm still.
It was a rumor. Yeah, it was supposed to be some rumor about the online to be like online 5.0. I don't know what's going on over the internet. The guy took the video off. It was supposed to be you're supposed to have like voice chat inside the system.
Nintendo probably sent somebody to rough his ass up. You know they weren't supposed to put that stuff out there like that. Even if it is even true.
Yeah.
Because they running around saying that it was not true. But some of that stuff looks believable to me. That's all I'm saying.
Too real. That thing look too real. It looks too real.
Exactly. And if that 5.0 update is true, Nintendo is going to be on point with that. Definitely.
Man, you know how many people is going to be upset if that is true?
Well, I don't know, man.
You have people upset because the Switch is the fastest selling console in U.S. history. Like, people are really pissed over that. Like, what is you mad about?
They shouldn't be. They need to get on the damn gravy train and purchase a Switch themselves. Majority of them people that's mad probably don't even own a Switch.
Man, I got so many haters.
And that's probably why they mad.
Yeah. People are pissed.
I figure if you
I got haters.
That's fine. At least praise what praise is due. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm mad that sold over 60 million units. I'm not mad.
I'm excited. That's why we getting the games that we getting.
Yeah, like why would we be mad if Sony sold over 60 million PlayStation 4? Fuck Sony. For what?
That's stupid. Exactly. It's stupid to think like that. It's stupid.
Like, I'm getting. That's why the gaming community is in the state that it's in now, because rather than folk being happy, for Nintendo, why? I mean, if you think about it, everybody started out with Nintendo. Yep. I mean, those that are our age, at least, all of us started out with Nintendo. Nintendo has always been an innovator. Nintendo has always stood on its own merits. So, we wouldn't have these other systems if it wasn't for Nintendo. So, like you said, give praise where it's due. If it wasn't for them, all this other stuff we wouldn't even have right now. Okay? And for Nintendo to do what they've done to make the comeback that they did from the Wii U, come on now, that's a big feat in itself, because they had that dark shadow over them for a long time. Yeah. And that's what people was expecting when the Switch came out. They was expecting a redo of the Wii U, and then people were not even looking to support the Switch, because they was like, oh, we're going to take the wait and see aspect. We're going to wait and see what it does. Now everybody and their mama trying to jump on the bandwagon and buy into the Switch and put their games out there.
Yep, totally agree. Yep.
So Miss K said there's way more stuff going on in the world, and MF is mad about a Nintendo Switch. You right, Miss K. Meek said it's the only console that you can play anywhere, and they come with games. We got companies out here putting racist clothes on the kid models, and we get mad at Nintendo. Then she said Nintendo is making innovation with the Switch. At least they got games coming. They do now, Meek, because everybody's seeing how well the Switch is doing. All these folk out here eating crow. So that is why, we're getting these types of games that we're getting. And I'm happy. Look, when I saw that direct this morning, I was just happy, ecstatic. I was like, yo, we got to do a podcast about this mini direct because there's so many good games that are coming out here this year. I mean, I'm really excited to see what the future holds for the Switch. I really am, because right now it's looking very promising. Very promising.
Yep. I mean, the haters. The haters. That the people that the hate. I can't believe the haters that serious. I mean, people. I think I got it to one person. One person started saying something. I made a joke on my video. I said if Resident Evil Revelations look better on the Switch than play Xbox One. Somebody got mad about it on my page. Now every time I make a video, people are dumbing down my videos. Cause people, I know y'all notice the dumb down. Somebody just keep dumbing down my videos. I don't bother nobody in this game because I don't mess with nobody.
What you do?
I don't know. Because I got it. I don't bother nobody in this game. I just play my game. I stay to myself and play my games. I don't bother people. I just make my videos and play the games that I play. And people coming at me and look, they sleep.
Well, you know what? Look, all you do is keep doing you. Damn the haters. I'm sorry, because I got people that like to do that shit on my channel too. Just come to thumbs down, thumbs down. Did you even look at the video before you start thumbs down in the video? So, I mean, it's like, it is what it is. You're going to have people that's going to do that irregardless. Just continue to do you, because you are enjoying these games that some of these people probably wish they could get. And I mean, I'm not trying to sound mean or nasty or hateful, but you do have people out there that are like that.
Yeah, it's true.
So, all right, we're going to move on. The next game comes out February 16th. It's called Fae. It's a platforming adventure game. It's a very beautiful game, but y'all know how Nintendo do. Nintendo does things different. So it's one of them games where I guess you sing songs with creatures, which is weird. I don't know how the hell that works, but you can feel it in the HD Rumble. And I guess you match the whatever it is, however you sing in this game, I don't know. And you match that to sing with the creatures, and you unlock new abilities. There's a lot of hidden things that you can find. And I mean, it's really interesting. Like, to me, it seems like that's a different take on playing a game. It seems like it would be something that would be kind of like a laid back type, pretty game that you could play. These games are not for everybody, but it's something different, and I like different. So this is something that I could possibly be interested in. Now, I don't know about you guys. Y'all are dudes, so y'all probably even like stuff like this. But I think it's interesting. I may or may not check it out, but I'll have to see more on it. So what are y'all thoughts on Fae?
I need to see more on
it. I stuff. I'm good.
Okay. All right. Next, we have Celeste. That comes out January 25th. It's made by the creators of Towerfall. It's a platformer in which you help Madeline, I think that's her name, survive her journey to the top of Celeste Mountain. It has an assist mode as well. So, it's one of those platformers that's hard as hell. So I would put it along the lines of The End Is Nigh, because that game is hard as hell. So at least in this one, you get an assist mode where you could, turn it down and kind of like, do things, take things at a little slower pace, which would be more so for me. Because, some of these games, dude, I swear, they feel like they're just going to make you just want to throw your Switch across the room. That seems like that would be one of them. But there seem to be a lot of those games that have come out for the Switch lately. Games like that. So I hear is Meat Boy coming back? I know Mutant Muds is out, and again we've got the End Is Nigh, that's out. The Binding of Isaac is another one that's hard as hell. So I don't know if Super Meat Boy coming or not, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did. But this game, not so much my forte, but I know there are some people who love these extreme, I call them extreme platformers. There's some people who love extreme platformers like this. So what are you guys' thoughts on Celeste?
It's okay. Not really my.
Mm-hmm.
I tried. I might like it, but I wasn't. When I seen, I wasn't like. It was more as a side.
Yeah, it looks like another 2D platforming game.
Mm-hmm.
Looks, I mean, I just have to see. I have to, some of these games that I don't know much about. I have to see more of it to for me to spark interest to it.
Yeah. All
It
right.
looks fun though.
We down to the last two. Next for May 4th. This is a game that JC Grooves have been wanting for freaking ever. So JC, if you ever wanted to get a Switch, now is the time you need to get it because your Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is finally coming to the Nintendo Switch. So May 4th, mark your calendars. It features Funky Kong. And that looks cool. I mean, that looks cool, the way you could play that game, play it with Funky Kong. But it also has the original mode as well and 2-player co-op. So, yeah. Now y'all know Donkey Kong ain't nothing to play with. Donkey Kong is a hard as hell game too. It looked pretty and all, but that game is not all that easy. So it don't hold your hand, that's for sure. So I was excited when I heard Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze was coming. Miss K said that game was hard to beat. Yeah, it was. And shout out to JC Grooves. Yep, shout out to JC Grooves. I don't know if he'll watch this, but shout out to you, JC. So what y'all thoughts on that?
With it, like I said before, bring some of the good first party games that was on the Wii U because the Wii U failed, so it didn't get a lot of play. A lot of people didn't buy the game.
Mm-hmm.
Over to the Switch, the way the Switch is selling, now you got more of a chance to hit those high marks with those good games that the Wii U had from Nintendo.
I'm pretty sure that game will do well, very well, because you wouldn't believe how many people been saying that they wanted that game to come to the Switch. That particular game, that and Ridge Racer, a couple of other ones, I think.
Totally interesting. I'm definitely gonna pick that up. I ain't never got it for. I was supposed to get it for the Wii U. I didn't get a chance to buy it, so I'm definitely gonna buy that game for the Switch. It's no brainer for me. Donkey Kong. I love Donkey Kong. So no brainer.
I would double dip, like I said, if Nintendo at a reasonable price and not $60, I'll double dip and get it for the Switch.
I hope it won't be no $60. That would be too much. You need to make it $39.99 with the rest of them.
Yeah, I mean, $39.99. That's a good price.
Miss K said, "I want Ludwig as the protagonist in Donkey Kong just for dirty's sake."
I want to see how hard this game is. I know a lot of people say the game is hard. I want to see how hard this game really is.
Hard.
I know it's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
All right, so here we have reached the climax of the video. We have our finale, and y'all know Dark Souls is coming to the Switch, y'all.
I was very surprised when I seen that because they was like, I thought the direct was open. He was like, "Here, watch this video." and I hear noise in the background, but I'm like, okay, like what is it?
Yeah.
When I seen, I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
I'm like wow. I'm like,
That
I
was
would
the ultimate way to end the direct.
yes.
Yeah, that's a big deal. I want to
Yeah,
see.
especially on a Nintendo product. You got Dark Souls? Come on now. Come on.
Damn. And it's remastered. And I want to, because everybody been talking about it. I want to. I never got to play Dark Souls. I saw it. It's like they say it's something like Bloodborne. I want to see what the fuss is all about with this. I'm definitely gonna get
Dark
that game.
Souls is pretty hard too. That's
Yeah,
one of
it
the
is.
games where when you die, you in order for you to get all your stuff back, you're gonna have to find your corpse.
To
And
find
if
your
you don't find your corpse, then guess what? All your shit gone.
yep.
So yeah, that game is not forgiving, honey. Not at all.
Yeah, I want to see how it looks too.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. Because I think I played Dark Souls. I think I played Dark Souls 2. And yeah, that game was it was challenging.
Miss
Very
K said
challenging.
Dark Souls on the go. Damn, yeah, it's a hard game. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, some people was making jokes about Dark Souls being so hard that people say the Switch is gonna be smashed into pieces. That's how frustrated the game is. Some people were saying that in the comments, you know how people talk
Oh, that
on the
game
internet.
is very frustrating.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, for people that played it on, like the 360 and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure they do their controls, but
I might get Dark Souls, but if I get Dark Souls, I'm not opening. I'm gonna just keep it in the wrapper because I know I'm not gonna play it because that game too damn hard. I'll keep it and just have it sitting up there with the rest of them. So yeah, Dark Souls on the Switch is freaking amazing. So thoughts, Dirty?
thoughts on the entire
You there?
yeah, I'm here.
yeah.
Okay. Thoughts on the direct as a whole?
I think it was
My
great.
thoughts on as a whole, I thought it was okay. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking for. I knew that it was going to be something like, just kind of like going to throw a lot at us with direct, because they said this is just some. If you listen to it at the beginning, this is just some of the games. Whenever Nintendo do another direct or a bigger direct, to see, what else is going to be coming this year.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, yeah, it was okay. For me, it wasn't like a big excitement, but I was, happy to see like, yeah, I definitely get that. But yeah, it's okay, direct.
Meek
Yeah, I think
want to see COD on the Switch. Meek, we've been talking about that forever. I don't think that's coming. I think it would be cool if they did do it.
which game?
I want to see Madden series on the Switch too.
You know what, Meek? I think we will get a COD maybe this year. I mean, at the end of the year, usually when Call of Duty comes out, like it was September, October. I think the Switch will get a version. Now I can actually see selling, and how it's breaking records and all this other stuff over there in
Yeah,
Japan. The Activision see money. They see money, and they're going to do it. They be like, okay, it surpassed the Wii U like nine
Not
or
even
10 months.
a year. It ain't even been a year yet.
It
They
hasn't
got
even
2 months
been a
left.
year. Yeah, Active see that, and I heard a rumor, and I'm pretty sure that's probably what it was, that Activision was going to make a Call of Duty for the Switch, be a Call of Duty for for the Switch. It was going to have its own version of a Call of Duty. I don't know if it was going to be World War II. It was going to make one, but after the Switch not even being out a year has surpassed the Wii U and the way it's selling in Japan and the US and breaking records, they're going to skip another year of duty on the Switch.
They're gonna be crazy as hell to do that.
And that's why I think that's where EA messed up. Put a Madden. You know
That's
what?
what
The
I was
Madden was
saying.
off the shelf faster than FIFA.
Yeah, I don't see why they didn't bring out Madden instead of FIFA.
Yeah,
Because that's
I
EA.
think it would have done a lot more than FIFA.
yeah.
EA like to shoot themselves in the foot, but blame other things of why the game didn't sell.
Yeah.
They wonder why if FIFA didn't sell. They gave him a bullcrap version of the game, but NBA 2K18 sold very well.
2K18 sold very well on the Switch and #1 in the eShop for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I've been
eShop 2 weeks at number. Yeah,
I've been about
itself. But you know what? EA got pride. They ain't gonna they ain't don't say, hey, we messed up,
But to me, if they were serious, they would have put Madden instead of FIFA.
Yeah.
If they were serious about porting the game to the Switch, it should have been Madden. I mean, I'm not down. I'm not knocking FIFA at all. Okay, I'm just looking at kind of like the ratio to what I've seen people play. Now, I don't know, like, all this global stuff or whatever. I don't really care. But from what I have seen, to me, from what I've seen, Madden is more popular than FIFA here.
Yep.
Now, overseas, they love them some FIFA. But I don't know if it's as popular here as it is overseas. Now, Madden, that's where it's at here in the States.
Yeah.
So they should have, if they, like I said, if they really wanted to make a stake and to, put their trust or whatever into Nintendo, they should have brought over Madden.
Yep.
Because who wouldn't want to play a console Madden on the go? Madden, y'all. Madden.
They probably do it this time, though.
You can play FIFA on your phone. I mean, a version of it at least. I mean, I'm sure you can do the same with Madden, but come on. You sitting there playing a game of Madden co-op right there with somebody else on your Switch. Come on, man. That is crazy.
Yeah.
And they end up bought Call of Duty over. I mean, hell, you have a version of Call of Duty on the Vita. Hello.
Yeah, a lot of gagging. Playing games.
To me, those are no-brainers.
Yeah.
Madden,
but they're gonna do it.
No-brainers.
Yeah.
But I guess they see the light now. I don't know, because with Activision, if Activision to put I don't know when they got the development kit, you know what I'm saying, for the Switch. But if they would have tried to put that World War II on there, I think World War II would have sold well on the Switch, because the Switch does not have a first person that's online. Why you think that old ass Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 2 sold so well? Because we did not have the best fighting game on the Switch. It was Ultra Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
Well, I think if we a game like Tekken 7, the shelves. Because it's the only fighting game besides Ultra
I want
Street
a Soul Calibur.
Fighter 2. a Soul Calibur, but you got to wait to the developer. He said that when they plan to put the game in development, there was no word about the Switch. Maybe in the future, when he could mess around with it, because he said he do like the idea of the Switch. I think he said he has one, if I'm not mistaken.
Uh-huh.
I mean, maybe after the game comes out and they have a development kit, maybe we will see a Soul Calibur 6.
Yeah, Soul Calibur. Oh man, that'd be fantastic on the Switch if they bring Soul Calibur.
Yeah, hell, I'll take a Dead or Alive.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat X.
XL on the Game of the Year edition with everything thrown in.
I mean, even tablets got that game, and I don't know what they. I don't know these companies. I think things will change. I think things going to change now. Has to.
Yeah, the numbers don't lie. So more people are taking notice. So I'm sure there's more surprises coming in the near future from Nintendo, such as this mini direct.
Yeah.
All right. So, any final thoughts before we close?
Yeah. Not much. I just hope EA straightens up. I just hope EA and Activision brings more games. That's the only thing I got to say about EA and Activision.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see what Rockstar going to do else to the Switch besides LA Noire.
Yeah.
GTA 5, buddy.
Yeah, LA Noire. I've been enjoying that game, LA Noire.
GTA 5.
GTA 5 that was sell really well on the Switch.
You know it. It's still selling well on console now.
Yeah.
So imagine, I don't know. I'm saying it could possibly be a system seller if you put GTA 5 on the Switch.
I think it would, because I heard a few people say, I don't know if that could run on the Switch. I'm like, why wouldn't it? It's on the 360 and PS3.
Yeah, it can run on the Switch. Hell yeah.
The game was made for 360. All they did was just up the graphics a little bit.
Yeah. No, Switch is not a weak system. People think it's weak. The Tegra is, I mean, I'm not tech savvy, but the Tegra is right there,
Yeah, especially if developers know what they're doing. I mean, look at the developers that did Doom. I enjoyed that game.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Doom is not my thing, but I'm glad they brought it to the system.
Yeah, you got to remember too, guys. Next month, we have Wolfenstein 2.
Damn, I forgot about that game. It's another one. I forgot all about that game.
Yeah, they said in February we was gonna get Wolfenstein 2. So,
all right, Miss K, that's your game. I foresee some live streaming ahead.
Yeah. I gotta catch her live stream. I forget. I gotta catch Miss Kate live stream. Oh man,
she live stream all the time. You can catch any of them.
Yeah,
I gotta sign it because I don't be signing it to any on these other. I gotta sign it to. I gotta do it.
A lot of people be getting on that Mixer now too. So
I gotta see what Mixer. What's this Mixer all about? Yeah.
Yeah. So does Nia. Nia be like try streaming and shit. She be on Mixer and Twitch and YouTube, and so.
Damn, that's a lot. 3 different streams.
Miss K says she's on Mixer more. Okay, cool. No commercials. Damn right, Miss K. No commercials.
Yeah.
I don't blame.
Right, I guess.
I like Mixer personally.
Well, you on Mixer? You on Mixer too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to check out Mixer. Then I could stream there too.
Meek said YouTube is garbage now. Well. All right, guys. So I guess on that note, we'll go ahead and end the podcast. I've already said how I felt about the direct, and I'm glad that they did it, and I hope they have more coming. Um, this was a nice little surprise to see earlier this morning. So yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and get this video out, considering it's still, fresh in everybody's minds or whatnot. Miss K, after you watch it, I read, message me and let me know what you think. Um, so yeah, I guess on that note, we'll go ahead and end the podcast, have everyone do their little outros, and that'll be it. So, Chariot Man, let everybody know who you are and where they can find you.
Yeah. Okay, this is ChariotManGaming. I was videos of gaming. You can find me here on YouTube for now. I'm gonna be, making videos. I'm also on Twitch. I mean, not Twitch, Twitter as ChariotMan7. You can find me. I'll be making videos. I'm gonna have a video soon, probably like tomorrow, about the direct and all these other stuff. And I'm just trying to upgrade my channel and content. So you can find me here.
Okay.
Yep.
And next we have the old dirty 33.
Yo, what's up, people? Show Dirty. That's mini direct. Nintendo showed some good stuff, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the Switch will bring in the future. So yeah.
Awesome. And thank you all for coming through in the live stream. You guys are amazing. Y'all funny. Y'all a mess. Um And for those of you who are new, if you have not subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, because we will be having videos, gameplays, possibly. I don't know. It depends on how YouTube is today. So yeah, there's gonna be more podcasting and stuff coming here in the near future. Be on the lookout for, is it the 21st or 28th? One of them days. One of them Sundays. It's gonna be a special podcast. So yeah. Till next time, guys, take care, be safe, love one another. See you all later. Everyone's information is already down in the description. Be sure to hit up these guys, follow them on their social medias or their YouTube channels, and yeah, that'll be that. So till next time, guys, take care, be safe. See you all later. Peace.